We are very excited to announce that the new Gpms.world website has been launched, and we are now back online, ready to continue receiving consents. We send love and gratitude to all those involved in making this happen. The number of consents reflected are now more accurate as duplications have been removed. Moving forward, we have included a field for date of birth instead of age to eliminate this problem. We take the opportunity in this newsletter to provide an overview of the divine plan for New Earth, which only requires the majority consenting and agreeing to it, to bring it to fruition. Gpms.world is a lawful worldwide vote to obtain the majority agreement. 1. A divine monetary system. A divine monetary system created by the people is already available via existing technology and is easy to activate and implement. The people are the owners of this technology, and we just need to exercise that right. It is unlimited as God intended. The routing and payment systems for the distribution of funds worldwide already exists. It is the present ownership of this existing system, which will be assumed acquired by the people as the operating system for the distribution of unlimited funding that the GPMS voice creates. The divine monetary system is open-ended and only a transitional system that sees humanity quickly evolving to the realization that money is not required in the worldwide community at all. 2. Immediate funding for all people. Immediate funding to all people to set up their living needs. Initial amount would be approximately $20,000 US dollars. A monthly amount of approximately $10,000 would be implemented thereafter during the transition, for rapid deflation occurs. Once the full extent of the unlimited monetary system is implemented, the monthly amount is illuminated, and the unlimited access to resources will take its place. Note, basic needs will be free upon further transition, i.e., housing, food, clothing, medical, etc. This is a temporary amount to assure immediate comfort, as the system rapidly evolves further into full prosperity, and to create a direct route towards the rapid advancement for humanity. This eliminates the fear and anxiety created by lack of monetary resources. The monthly income does come with the condition to contribute to community society a certain number of hours or value exchanged to community on a monthly basis by those able to contribute. As little as 10 hours a month in the beginning is very possible, with less hours as we transition. This becomes possible as the workforce becomes repositioned in society to essential positions, as non-essential positions are eliminated, for example, many financial and government sector jobs. People will be given a choice to do their heart's work to contribute to their local community, and then the world at large. 3. Goods and services. Large sums of money will be distributed to all humanitarian projects to begin the transformation to wholeness, as all essential goods and services providers are fully funded by the monetary system. 4. Eradication of debt. Eradication of all current debt. Credit cards, taxes, mortgages, loans, notes, etc. None of these financial debts will exist in the new monetary system because the old system of accounting will be dissolved. People will have access to unlimited resources, so profit, loss, or gain no longer have any purpose. 5. Energy and utilities. Energy and utilities are free. Phone, electricity, gas, fuel, communications, etc., for these are essential comfort services that will be fully funded by the monetary system. 6. Healthcare. Personal choice for healthcare, medical services, and/or supplies are free. 7. Technology. Release of all suppressed technology and funding for all healthcare, medical, and natural medical alternative options. 8. Distribution of funds. Administrators of funds globally will be set up with simple programs to distribute funds quickly upon rollout of the new system and to distribute card access for all upon the surface. 9. Establish simplified divine natural law. Establish simplified divine natural law that has the unalienable rights as its base. Only cases that involve physical harm to another will be addressed. i.e., because access to funds is unlimited, all monetary white-collar crimes will be non-existent. 10. Land ownership. Anyone that currently owns real estate will continue to be in possession of the land, buildings, etc. And this property can be shared with others as per unselfish mutual agreements if it is excessive for the present owner. All native and indigenous lands will be recognized and protected to those that have been occupying the land. All property currently under government-protected land will be transferred to the people as a whole under the same or more stringent protection. This is to include but not exclusive of nature preserves, parks, national parks, sanctuaries, wildlife preserves, both land and water, etc. All government land or water masses that are not included in the natural lands and water as listed above will be returned to the people, i.e., government buildings, natural resources, water, electricity, gas, etc. The balance of the land will no longer have boundaries. People will be able to locate to geographical locations that once were prohibited due to cost. This will no longer be an issue because of free energy technology and access to unlimited funds. No invasion or intrusion. There will be a natural mutual migration. People will be able to have their own land to be self-sufficient and not hoarding the land. 11. Travel. Travel upon the world is free of cost and restriction, with respect. 12. Manufacturing capacity. Release and funding for suppressed technology for all sectors of creation. Manufacturing capacity becomes focused upon essentials to human advancement. 13. Restoration of the planet. Complete restoration of the planet is instantly and fully funded, which includes, but not limited to, planting of forests, restoration of natural waterways, toxic waste cleanup, and proper waste management and containment systems. 14. Product materials. All new products are made for longevity, and any products using metal as part of their construction will be made of a more pure metal, as the high quality of metal contained in military equipment will be recycled for this use. 15. Military. There are no military forces in this new world. They are no longer required in this new absolute world of peace and harmony. The above articles are a general set of guidelines, and a more inclusive plan and guidelines is already known. That is simplistic. That is not written yet. All of the mechanics of implementation and operating the new system are also in existence. The people have the ultimate power and authority, once united in one voice. US, Canada, and East Europe. I has been in contact with people from White Hats and BRICS to present the Divine Plan Gpms.world. In the east of Europe they are working on the global implementation of BRICS, and in the west, in the USA, on the implementation of a 1871 republic which wants to be a model for any country in the world and the only accepted model. BRICS brings the precious metals that will support the money for the 1871 Republic, and QFS is supposed to be the only accepted quantum system, although it has restrictions for checks where the borders are considered and is controlled by a few individuals, not the 99%. Although they were announced about the divine universal natural law, their intention is to support the false borders as countries and the pyramid as a system where they claim that we are equal, but only a few will create the laws for the 99% as before. This is done through the same artificial laws, and they support a false sovereignty where the oligarchy system that is present is preserved. In addition, it is public said that this is the free will of the people, and they intend to create a single world government in 3 to 5 years. The same pyramid as a system with artificial laws. It is good to say that this does not represent the will of the people. Gpms.world exists precisely to bring the truth to the world. Sovereignty is only one. Individual sovereignty, which is supported by the law of one, which contains the universal natural law and is the only divine law. This refers to autonomy where the 99% decide for themselves. Gpms.world is a universal nation, and the few who work on the Republic 1871 and BRICS system have the intention of not recognizing real individual sovereign rights. something that has happened until now. They invoke a fake constitution written and accepted by themselves and desire to force it for all. The 99%. The pyramid system with artificial laws has maintained the mafia, corruption, the killing of the human race. They recognize that the bricks is invaded by the mafia, the existing darkness that once lost gain again via these metals considered precious, and keeping control via fake borders as countries. The decision of a house, money for everyone, etc. is in their hands, and some are employees or ex-employees of the Pentagon, CIA, FBI, etc. It would be good for people to collaborate faster for the implementation of Gpms.world, which is the only true solution for humanity. Beatrice D. Guardian.